Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math algebra problem. And here we have x square minus y equals 31 and y square minus x is equals to also 31, and we solve this problem for the values of x and y when our x and y are distinct, okay, or our x and y is not equal. So here first we say that this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. So now in the very first step here we subtract these two equations, and we subtract equation number 1 with equation number 2, and when we subtract it means that we subtract its left hand side with left hand side and right hand side with right hand side, and it is written as x square minus y into y square minus x is equals to 31 minus 31. So now here we need some simplifications. Here we subtract these values, so we write the negative sign here. So now we multiply this negative sign on both of these values, and it is written as x square minus y square plus x is equals to 31 minus 31 becomes 0. And now here we rearrange the terms and we make the pair of x square with minus y square, and we make the pair of x minus y is equals to 0. And after that here we need a nice square identity, and you very well know about this identity. If we have x square minus y square, it is equals to x minus y times of x plus y, and plus we have x minus y equals to 0. And now you see here clearly we have x minus y be the common factor, so that here we take common x minus y, and the remaining terms are x plus y plus 1 is equals to 0. And now in the next step here we divide this equation into the two cases, so that our first case is we take x minus y equals to 0, and the second case is we take x plus y plus 1 equals to 0. So in the first case we easily get the value of x is equals to y, but here we have a contradiction, because in the given question statement we have x is not equals to y. We can solve this question for the distinct values of x and y. It means that this is not possible, so we rejected this case because it is against the given question statement. And now here we just solve this equation, and from this equation here we move this x and y to the right hand side, and it is written as y is equals to minus 1 minus x, and we call this is our equation number 3. And now we substitute this value of y in equation number 1, so that here our equation number 1 is implies that, so here first we copy down the equation number 1. It is x square minus y equals to 31, and now we substitute the above value here. So from equation number 3 is implies that this is x square minus y, and the value of y is minus 1 minus x is equals to 31. And after this step here we need more simplifications, and we multiply this negative sign on both of these terms. So this minus times of minus becomes plus 1, this minus times of minus becomes plus x, and we move this 31 in the left hand side, it will becomes minus 31, and this whole equals to 0. So in the next step here we need to rearrange the terms, and we write it as x square plus x minus 30 equals to 0. Here you have 1 minus 31, and 1 minus 31 becomes minus 30. And now you see here this will becomes quadratic in x variable, and now we can easily make the factors of this quadratic equation. So here we need any two numbers whose product is minus 30 and whose sum is plus 1. So these two numbers are plus 6x minus 5x minus 30 equals to 0. So here we take common x from the first two terms, and it is written as x into x plus 6, and we take common minus 5 and we write it as x plus 6 equals to 0. And now we take common x plus 6 from both of these two terms, and we write it as x minus 5 equals to 0. And after that we divide this equation into the two cases. So the first case is we take x plus 6 equals to 0, and the second case is we take x minus 5 equals to 0. So from the first case, we easily get the value of x equals to minus 6, and here you get the value of x equals to 5. So here we need equation number 3 in order to find the values of y. So that here we just copy down our equation number 3. Our equation number 3 is implies that y equals to minus 1 minus x, and now we substitute above two values of x here. So when we substitute this value of x here, it is written as y equals to minus 1 minus x, and the value of x is minus 6. So that here we get minus 1 plus 6, and minus 1 plus 6 equals to plus 5. So this is the value of y. So we get the value of y corresponding to the value of x is equals to minus 6. And now we substitute this value of x here, and it is written as y equals to minus 1 minus 5, and you easily get the value of y equals to minus 6 and corresponding to the value of x equals to 5. So finally, we have the two solutions of the given equation, and the first solution is xy is equals to minus 6 and 5. This is the first solution, and the second solution is xy equals to 5 and minus 6. So these are the two solutions of the given equation. And now the time to verify these two solutions, and here I can just verify the first solution, and I can left the second solution for up to you. You can do yourself to verify the second solution. And now here in order to verify these solutions, we just copy down the given question, given equation. So the first equation is x square minus y equals to 31, and the second equation is y square minus x equals to 31. So we have these two equations, and now I can just verify this solution. So here you have the value of xy is minus 6 and 5, and now we substitute these two values in this equation. So the value of x is minus 6, so you get here minus 6 square. The value of y is minus 5 equals to 31, and we know that minus 6 square equals to 36 minus 5 equals to 31, and 36 minus 5 equals to 31 equals to 31. So this shows that the value of x and y satisfy the first equation. And now similarly we check the second equation. So here we substitute the values of x and y in this equation, and the value of y is 5 square minus the value of x is minus 6 equals to 31, and you have 5 square equals to 25. This is minus times of minus becomes plus 6 and equals to 31. So here we have 25 plus 6 is 31 equals to 31. So this shows that the second equation also satisfies the values of x and y. And this is our final answer of this question. And thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.